Hey, my Sashiko journey started 8 years ago when my favorite jeans at the time broke at the knee, half year into wearing them. And as a designer, I started researching the essence of cloth repair, and I came up all the way in the history at Sashiko, and I just tried it. So I ripped the pocket off, grabbed some needles and thread, and started repairing the knee. And it looks really bad if you refer to the work now we've been doing, but I enjoyed the process so much, so that got me hooked into repairing. When I started, it was mostly for friends and as an inspiration to others, putting it online like a big library of repair art for people to see and to get inspired and repair themselves. And since then, I've been actually, most of the time we're repairing for personal favorites of people's favorite jeans. They come from all over the world to our studio. Even from Japan itself. Each product is labeled, they're all numbered and sealed, and we keep track of every repaired jeans. So, and a good thing now is we see a lot of clients coming back every year. For the Sashiko repairs, we only fix what's broken. So we reinforce the thin areas, we fix the holes, and it's also, the composition is based on the damages. But in that detail, there's a lot of playing with fabrics, textures, tonals, tones of the fabric, and of course the stitch patterns, which can look really interesting if you see pieces like this with all kinds of different repairs. This has over 40 repairs, which you can see really nicely. All these patches, almost all of them started out as raw denim. This is one of the first ones, so they fade also like the jeans. We only use old jeans to repair old jeans, so it's completely circular. The only thing we add is the thread, cotton thread. The technique is very old. It's actually simply straight stitching, so it's a line stitch. It dates back to the Edo era, which was around 1600 to 1800. But there have been examples from even 800 years, which had the straight running stitch. Firstly, it was mainly used by farmers, which had hemp ropes. And it wasn't just bare necessity, they had to fix their robes, and it became like a boro patchwork. Boro means repairs over repairs, so all the layering. Although we're moving to a more sustainable world denim-wise and globally, it's for us harder to find proper quality cotton donor denim. We often request our followers online to look in the closets to donate jeans they don't wear anymore, so we can pick the right tone for the right repair. Revolutionizing the denim world with the scale of denim and the scale of our little studio is not a main goal of us. We try to make the consumer, the user, the wearer, more aware of what they can do with their old pieces. They cherish their product and keep it for a long time, and also see the evolution of a jean. And while repairing it, they get really up and close into it. So again, it's not that we want to repair the world stitch by stitch. We want people to know about this technique and about what it can do for you, and how it can improve your relationship with your clothes. So less waste, that's the whole thing. We actually are organizing workshops for private customers, but also for business teams, sales teams from denim brands, but also like we did for Denim Privé 2 years ago, an online workshop, which was in 5 time zones. It was a really interesting group of friends and relations of Denim Privé. We sent out the repair kits in front, and they could repair their own jeans with our tips, and we talked about the history. We're starting to do that more and more as people request also more and more teachings. So it's really nice to see that the public is also repairing their own clothes. It is about using less. Think carefully of what you buy and why you buy it, if you really need it. And sometimes it's better to invest in a slightly more high quality product, which has a longer lifespan, than to go for the quick fix, which is boring after a few months. Take it slow. For business owners, always to stay true to your own creative vision, not to copy anybody. Innovate, don't imitate.